Okay, here is example 2. We're going to talk about shape now. Round brilliants are going to be the single most expensive cut you can buy. The reason is that their measurements are very exacting. If you're getting an excellent or an ideal cut, you're going to pay a premium for it. If you want maximum light return, there is no other shape that provides as much brilliance as a round, period. There are ideal cut Asher cuts, princess cuts. There are very, very well cut stones, but they will not provide the same brilliance as a round. They can come close though. But a round brilliant you're going to pay more for because it wastes a lot of the diamond rough itself in order to cut. We're wasting a lot of material to do this. To get that shape, a lot of diamond basically ends up on the cutting room floor, so to speak. So, if you still want to go down in price a little bit, but you don't want to sacrifice too much, you can change the shape. Our example we have here, we have a 1 carat GVS2 excellent cut in a round brilliant. You remember this from our last lesson. Its value is roughly $8,944. Let's move that up a little bit. 1 carat GVS2 excellent cut in an oval shape. You're not changing a whole lot about the appearance of the stone, but look at that price difference. $2,496 just for changing from a round to an oval. Oval shapes also, by the way, if you're looking for more bang for your buck, appear larger face up than a round of similar size. Princess cuts, another fancy shape and probably one of the most popular, actually appear smaller than their round counterparts would. Also, a little note to watch out for on fancy shapes. Pears, princess cuts, hearts, anything that has a sharp tip to it, anything that has a 90-degree angle. Those corners are fragile. You need to protect them in whatever ring you have. Marquise, princess, pear, heart, any strange shapes, you have to protect those corners. They are not as durable as a round brilliant, an oval, an emerald, an asher, anything with cut or round corners. The reason being, diamonds have what's known as 4 directions of cleavage. I'll wait a moment for you to make your jokes. Okay, now that that's out of the way, it means that the crystal structure grows in 4 different directions. If the diamond is struck on any of those angles hard enough, it will cleave. I'll again wait a moment. Once the diamond has been hit on that angle, you have cleaved the stone, you can crack an entire diamond in half, just like it was an ice cube. It can happen. It's an extreme amount of force. Don't worry about it. It does happen, though. You might chip the corners on a stone. Do keep that in mind when you're getting a fancy shape. That doesn't mean every fancy shape will break. It just means I probably wouldn't recommend going rock climbing in it. That's it for that lesson. Our next lesson, we're going to talk about something called magic numbers. This is probably one of the only parts of this series you aren't supposed to know. So, we'll see you there.